the angels are around. They are with you. They are with us. Even though you can't see them, you spiritual, you can definitely feel them. And that was the spirit right there. It's the Most High right there. YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH. Alright. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this video off by giving all praise and honor and glory to the Father, Abba, our Father, Abanawa, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, for giving me the spirit to come and do this video, come back and do another video for hopefully something that could be edification, ammunition, or exhortation. It's your brother, YAHAWAH, and I just want to share this real quick. The angels are always with you. The angels of the Lord, or YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, are with you. They are with us, and they are there when you can't see them. I'm going to give a scripture real quick. I'm going to get Psalms chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. So it was raining like cats and dogs tonight. That old saying goes, shouldn't use it because I don't even know what it means, but it was raining probably harder than I've ever seen it rain. It's probably was some of the toughest rain I've ever drove through. Just got back from the plantation, and yeah, it was just raining super duper hard, and I ended up passing through some water, like the biggest, you know how you drive through the water and you don't see it because it's like black ice, like how black ice looks when it snows. You can't really see it on the street because the road's black, so it was kind of like that. It was dark, and I ended up going into a bunch, splashing up. Nope, need some new tires, need new brakes, and the car didn't slide not one time. And this is the second, because I actually got another testimony of me basically feeling the angels around me. You feel like presence, you know, when you're in the right spirit. The Most High got the spirit on you, you know, blessing you with the spirit, and you staying in the spirit. You know, I really perceived it. It didn't move at all. Like it was like I went in like I was in water. Like we went like shh. It was like a deep puddle of water. So logic tell you that the car is gonna slide, brakes gonna give, it might twist, something. Hell, some cars will flip over, but once again, Psalms chapter 34, verse 7, it says, the angel of the Lord encampeth around them, Salakia, the angel of YAHAWAH, YAHAWAH, encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. So, there you go. So there's angels around, they're around. You just don't have the celestial eyes to see them, which is another conversation. Which is a topic for another day. But the whole point is the angels are around. I'm gonna get another scripture really quick. I'm gonna get Job real quick. Book of Job, chapter 1. Book of Job, chapter 1, start at verse 10. It says, Has not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. So Job chapter 1 verse 10. One more time. It says, hast thou not made an hedge about him? So what is a hedge? A hedge is basically a wall. It's basically a cloak of protection. It's a wall of protection. Once again, that's spiritual. Those angels. This was Satan, Hashatan, talking to the Most High. You know, when they pretty much, made a deal. They made a bet. That this was the Most High brought it to Satan's attention, though. He brought it to Satan's attention to ask him, has he not tried him? He's perfect. And that's when Satan responded back with this. He's like, you got heads around him. They're showing you, that's another topic for another day. Satan, he can't do nothing. He understands he can't do nothing unless the Most High. That's really what I'm gonna say. I'll leave that for another thing. But the point I want to focus on is, has thou not made an hedge about him? So he's saying, you don't put you got the angels around him. I can't do anything, and I can actually go into, these angel series of the Most High. I can go into the Book of Tobit, or maybe Lord willing, I'll do a breakdown on this. So. That's the point on that. And then you got another instance of it. I can get some more scriptures and songs, but you got in 2 Kings chapter 6, when Elisha was basically when the northern kingdom was dealing with the kings of Assyria, and was trying to come down on the king of Israel at the time, and they were seeking Elisha because they knew he was a prophet. And long story short, I can get it. I got it right here. It says, this is 2 Kings chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 12. And one of his servants says, none, my lord, O king, but Elisha, the prophet that is in Israel, telleth the king of Israel the words that thou speakest in thy bedchambers. And he said, go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told, saying, behold, he is in Dothan, or Dothan, or Dothan, Salakia. Therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about. And when the servant of the man of God risen early and gone forth, behold, and a host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? So his understudy, was talking to Elisha, and he was basically worried, he was concerned. And then this is what Elisha said, 14. Therefore sent he thither, after this verse, therefore sent he thither horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city. Salakia, verse 16. And he answered, this is what Elisha said, and he answered back to what he said when he was worried. Elisha answered back, he said, and he answered, verse 16, he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. So he understood the angels was with him. And verse 17, I go ahead, and Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened his eyes of the young man, and he saw, behold, the mountain was full of chariots and full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. So, like I said, I didn't see the angels, but I felt their presence. I knew they was there. You know, I got another testimony, YAHAWAH Shem Yahweh willing, you know, I can bring out, you know, but tonight was a testimony that I definitely felt the presence of the angels, you know, and really they got me through the whole ride. You know, they always there, you know. So pretty much the Most High put the spirit on him to where he literally seen what our eyes just can't perceive in this flesh, you know. Unless the Father put the spirit on you, you know, however he did it to where you could see, and lo and behold, you be shocked. So I ain't gonna keep the video going too much longer. This is really quick to the point. With that, I'm gonna just say, Kal Halayim, Yahawah, Shem Yahweh Shah, Wakabah, Wahadar. Double honors to the elders that rule well, double honors to the elders of GMS and the apostles, and peace and a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect and men out laboring. And it's true day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, in season, out of season, year in, year out. All right, in sincerity. With that, I say shalom. Shalom.